What happens when a single image shared online sparks a massive conversation about the future of smartphone design? That's exactly what's going on with a new concept of the Samsung Galaxy S26, which has stirred up the tech community with its bold and unexpected vision. Even though it's not official and doesn't come from Samsung itself, this fan-made render has managed to get people talking in a way that even major leaks sometimes don't. The main talking point: a complete redesign of the rear camera area. Gone is the usual minimalist setup with 3 separate camera rings, vertically stacked, something we've seen on the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S24 series. In its place is a unique raised camera island shaped like an elongated oval, giving the back of the phone a completely different identity. It's not just about looks, though. This design subtly pays homage to older Galaxy S models while feeling like a futuristic twist that sets it apart. The camera island looks elevated, like it's gently floating on top of the back glass, creating visual separation and making the camera area feel more intentional. Some fans love the creativity, saying it adds personality to what's become a very repetitive smartphone market. Others argue it feels like a step backwards or resembles Samsung's budget phones too closely. But here's the thing: design discussions like this show how hungry people are for something new. Samsung's Galaxy S series has reached a point where yearly upgrades often focus on internal specs and software tweaks, while the physical appearance changes very little. The Galaxy S24, for instance, refined the design of the S23, but didn't revolutionize anything. So a concept like this arrives at just the right moment. It challenges the current direction and gives Samsung and its fans something to think about. Of course, there's always a big difference between a render and reality. What we're seeing here is one fan's vision, not something based on leaks or insider info. But sometimes ideas like these start trends. Companies pay attention to the buzz, and while they may not copy the design directly, they often borrow from the mood or theme. If enough people express interest in a raised, island-style camera, Samsung might explore similar elements in its final design. What's also interesting is that the timing of this concept aligns with Samsung's usual product cycle, with the S26 likely set to launch in early 2026. This is typically when early-stage design decisions are being finalized. So while we won't see any concrete leaks until much later this year or early next year, this is the perfect time for concepts to influence public discussion. And it's not just about the look, it's also a reminder of how crucial design is in setting a flagship apart. Performance improvements are great, but in a world where even mid-range phones offer incredible power, design becomes a major deciding factor for buyers. If Samsung does decide to break away from its current formula and go for something bolder, something more unexpected like this oval-shaped camera bump, it could give the Galaxy S26 the kind of identity that helps it dominate headlines. Whether this idea becomes reality or not, it proves that the Galaxy S series still holds enough weight to stir excitement even from unofficial mock-ups. So while we wait for real leaks and spec sheets to start making their way online, fan-made designs like this one keep the conversation alive. They feed our curiosity and make us wonder, what if Samsung actually listens this time? And if they do, could the Galaxy S26 finally be the breath of fresh air the smartphone world needs? If you're as curious as we are about what Samsung might have in store next, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you stay updated with every twist and turn in the story.